Hello. Student Council this week was tasked with the topic of self-harm for Character Wednesday. So that word in itself can be triggering to some, as it should be. I think it's a much bigger problem than we allow ourselves to believe. And it's come to my attention in so many ways that we need to look out for each other. So some of you know my story a little bit from last year, but a person very dear to me lost his life to suicide. And we knew that he struggled, and we thought he was getting better. And it was just in that moment that it happened. So I can say that I couldn't save him. And those are very heavy words. Not all self-harm leads to suicide. A lot of it does not. But if you're ever worried that you might lose a friendship over telling somebody about the habits that your friends are forming, I can promise you it's much better than losing a friend forever. So 2 things I learned about that. If you think that nobody cares about you or nobody understands, you are wrong. Key Club put lighthouses on the doors of a lot of teachers who definitely would like for you to talk to us if you need to. If you need to be heard, I promise you that we are here to listen to you. Up here, it's a trusted friend, but you need to, secrets grow in the dark. And that's something I've learned to say since that event in my life, that shining a light on things is what helps them to get better, even though that seems impossible sometimes. The other thing I learned about this is that so many people are hurting. You don't just wake up one day and decide to harm yourself. It builds, it comes from a deeper place. It's a slow thing. And there are signs. And so Student Council is just asking that we all start looking out for each other a little bit more. Keep an eye on your friends, keep an eye on people if they even aren't your friends, and to take action before things get worse. So if you notice that your friend or somebody around you has just constant negative self-talk, or maybe you can tell that they feel alone, or they've started isolating, maybe you really do find like marks on their body that are unexplained, and you know that there is a more direct self-harm going on. Maybe, and careful with this, maybe you just have, or your friends has, reckless and dangerous behavior. Maybe you're partying too hard every weekend. Maybe you know you're destroying your body in those ways, but you just don't stop. Self-worth is involved there. And it's hard to like ourselves as adolescents. That leaks into adulthood as well sometimes. But learning how to handle our emotions and name them and shine a light on them is the best way that I believe we can help keep each other safe. So please keep your ears open, keep your heart open for the rest of our video. It gets better, I promise. And thank you for your time.
Hi. This is a really difficult topic. I understand that. And I also understand what it's like to have to wear long sleeves all the time because you're afraid of what people will see. But I want you to know that there is ways to get out of that darkness. There's talking to a trusted adult, a friend, a lover, an online forum such as Trevor Project. But know that you're not alone, and that there's always going to be someone for you.
Hi, I'm Emerson Baker with Student Council, and we as a whole want to know what's bringing you down and give you an opportunity to vent about it. Today in academic, you will be given a slip of paper to write down anything you want. Don't put your name on it. It's going to be completely anonymous. These will be read by your peers in Student Council, by students just like you. We're doing this so we can help make our campus a safe place for everyone so that no one feels alone.
You may notice there's some posters around the hallways this year, and these posters have different Barbies and Ken dolls on them that represent each of you. So remember that you are enough.